Guillotine CARTEL.
Big up,
What's up, Caps here?
chopping it up with the Guillotine CARTEL. Subscribe.
That like button. Check us out, man. Well, basically, the way we form BP, man, is we're trying to start this fucking movement and shit, man. Basically, our whole fucking lives we've been fucking crossing this fucking border here forever. I grew up basically here in the United States and Mexico, and this is the movement. This is the Borderland Project. This is before we ain't shit. Like, no one even knows who the fuck we are, and that's what we're trying to change. And I actually, I linked up with this guy about a year ago, and we fucking put our shit together, and that's pretty much how the BP movement started, right?
It's the idea that with the work ethic, anything's possible. Just gotta work. I got that energy from Caps, and from there we just took off with it. Really, did two shows,
started moving,
started making music, and yeah, this is basically, I would say, a new era in both of our lives. And just be on the lookout.
Yeah, and like the BP, it ain't even just us, man. It's fucking everyone from here to Anthony, to Canutillo, to Juaritos, El Paso. It's just this whole fucking movement. That's pretty much what the BP is. Basically, man, I got a couple fucking, you could call them singles and shit under my belt. I started uploading my shit on SoundCloud, and then I really started getting into making fucking music videos and just putting them on YouTube and shit. I got one mixtape right now on thatpiff.com. It's called Mentally Challenged. Go check that shit out. And I'm currently working on my new motherfucking project called New Mixtape Volume 1, and that shit's gonna be fucking dope. Oh, let them know what the fuck you working on.
Basically have 3 mixtapes on Dat Piff. First one, Headed to the Top. Worked with the brother So Sick. Second one, Dark Room. Worked with the brother Juggler in Bier. The third one I'm currently working on. There's a part 1, part 2, 15 songs part 1, 15 songs part 2. Yeah, currently working on part 2. Part 1 is out on Dat Piff. It's gonna be a good year for us.
Yeah, shout out to 86. I've got a couple tracks with the homies from 86, and yeah, it's gonna be a good year for Cruises Hip Hop.
Basically, I feel like I've learned and progressed throughout my years, and hopefully I want to reach a point where I'm touring, the United States. I'm spreading my story, spreading, what I believe, should be shared with the world. I hope to have my own, independent label with a clothing line and, just spreading good music.
Yeah, I could dig that shit, man. It's not necessarily for me about the money, cause I know I'm a fucking Daisuke, I'm a human being. But my goal with music is to definitely inspire people within. Find that inspiration within yourself. Find what you love to do. That shit that puts fucking fire in your soul. Chase that shit. Like, don't let no one tell you you can't do nothing, cause anything is fucking possible. And my goal is not only just to inspire the youth, but just change the way we're living and just fucking higher our frequencies as a collective species. Be more conscious. Don't fucking believe everything the fucking news tells you and shit just because they tell you. You gotta learn to be original. And that's pretty much my goal. I wanna fucking tour around the world. I wanna go to Japan, Germany, if I'm fortunate enough not to die. Rest in peace to all my niggas in the sky and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it. Live every day to the fullest, cause you never know when it's gonna be your last day. Right now, currently fucking with a lot of French rap. I don't even know how to fucking speak French, man, but something about hip hop is that you don't even need to know what the fuck they're saying. You just feel that energy, and that's what I truly love about hip hop. I also listen to J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Flapper Zombies. I'm a motherfucking zombie, Zombie Nation. Keep it real, fucking stay elevated. Fuck yeah, man. Let them know it's good, huh?
Mainstream, I like J. Cole, K. Dot. I like Big Sean, Dark Sky Paradise. I think that was a really good album. Jersey Drake, I think he's doing his thing. Underground, I would have to say Earl Sweatshirt, Ben Staples, and Dizzy Wright.
Hell yeah, man.
Big influence.
I forgot to say Vince Staples. That nigga's doing the shit. He's killing it. Oh yeah, and Aston Matthews too. If you haven't listened to Aston Matthews' work, definitely look him up. He's pretty dope. Who else? Pretty much it. Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Yeah. Shit. Let me see. Change one thing today about hip hop. I'd probably have to say like collaborating more, speaking locally. Like we need to work together. It's not a competition. We should all be eating and all working, all doing shows. I'd definitely also have to say is keep hip hop real and shit. Like fucking Slim Jesus, he's rapping about shit that he doesn't even do and shit. And I think that hip hop is an expression of yourself and your situation and what you're living, and I don't think that's real hip hop. So that's pretty much what I gotta say about that shit.
I think the one thing I would change about today's hip hop is, the real talent, the real roots of the culture to get recognized and respected. It's been lost in this generation that we live in nowadays. I mean, as a hip hop fan, it's kind of disappointing. But I also see that, music progresses and, it moves with the years. But I do wish people had, my generation at least, we lost focus, on what hip hop really is. And it's just out of proportion, and people, Fetty Waps, Soldier Boys, Little B's, like they're making millions of dollars.
That shit's fucking trash,
Millions of dollars. Just to make music that gets written for them. That goes for, any mainstream artist. K. Dot is, probably the best when it comes to that aspect. And K. Dot just throw it out.
We just need to get back to the motherfucking
the roots, man.
That's it, man. Stop all this fucking bullshit. Rap ain't about busting caps and fucking bitches. Like that the Homo sapien fucking said. Real fucking shit.
I'd appreciate it if you took a listen to my music. I put, 3 years trying to master the craft, only gonna progress and get better.
Look this motherfucker up on SoundCloud. I promise you,
the links in the description.
You won't be disappointed. Check me out on YouTube, ASAP Caps. Follow me on Twitter at 47caps. Twitter at 47caps. And my last words, hi mom, smoke a lot of weed, and I'm out.
Twitter, TronCat23. Instagram, BigO_96. Check out my music, please, man. I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and shout out to all the homies. Special thanks to the fucking Guillotine CARTEL and shit. Appreciate the fucking love, and let's get some shit going for Cruces, man. It's gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be a good year. Let's do it.